How do you know that a process, service, or project is consistently delivering the results it's supposed to deliver? It's one thing to achieve a successful outcome once. It's another thing to achieve that outcome repeatedly and reliably over time. That's why we focus on quality assurance. Whether you're managing a project, delivering a student service, or overseeing an operational process, quality assurance helps ensure that the work being done meets established standards and expectations. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Dr. Katie Linder, a certified project manager, change manager, and coach who works full-time leading and supporting teams in higher education. On this channel, I offer real-world examples of how project management translates into the higher ed environment. If you're looking for ways to use project management tools and skills, both professionally and personally, to bring more ease to your work and life, you're in the right place. Quality assurance, often shortened to QA, is the process of creating systems, processes, and standards that help ensure work consistently meets expectations. The key word here is consistently. Quality assurance isn't just about identifying mistakes after they happen. It's about designing processes that reduce the likelihood of mistakes occurring in the first place. One way to think about quality assurance is that it's proactive rather than reactive. Imagine a university is processing student financial aid applications. If staff members regularly discover errors after applications have already been processed, that's a problem that requires correction. Quality assurance asks a different question. Instead of asking how to fix the errors, it asks how to design the process so fewer errors occur in the first place. Rather than focusing exclusively on outcomes, quality assurance focuses on the systems and processes that produce those outcomes. In higher education, quality assurance can take many forms. It might involve creating standardized procedures for onboarding employees. It could include developing review processes for academic programs. It may involve conducting regular audits, using checklists, documenting workflows, collecting feedback, or establishing performance standards. The specific activities can vary, but the goal remains the same: creating confidence that work is being completed consistently and effectively. One area where people sometimes get confused is the difference between quality assurance and quality control. While the two concepts are related, they're not the same thing. Quality assurance focuses on the process. Quality control focuses on the results. For example, imagine a department is creating a new online training program. Quality assurance might include developing design standards, creating review checkpoints, and establishing a process for gathering stakeholder feedback throughout development. Quality control would occur when the final training program is reviewed to identify errors, verify accuracy, and ensure it meets established requirements. In simple terms, quality assurance helps prevent problems, while quality control helps identify problems before they reach the end user. Another benefit of quality assurance is that it supports continuous improvement. When organizations regularly review their processes and gather information about performance, they can identify opportunities to make those processes better over time. Quality assurance also helps create consistency. Without shared standards and processes, outcomes may depend heavily on which individual is performing the work. One employee may follow one approach, while another follows a completely different approach. While flexibility can be valuable, too much variation can create confusion, inefficiencies, and inconsistent results. Quality assurance helps establish a common foundation, while still allowing for thoughtful adaptation when needed. Now, it's important to recognize that quality assurance isn't about creating unnecessary bureaucracy. Sometimes people hear terms like standards, procedures, and documentation, and immediately worry about adding more administrative work. Effective quality assurance should make work easier, not harder. The goal is to create systems that support success and reduce avoidable problems, not generate paperwork for its own sake. At its best, quality assurance creates clarity, consistency, and confidence. It helps organizations deliver reliable outcomes, improve processes over time, and better serve the people who depend on their work. Whether you're leading a project, managing a department, or supporting students, understanding quality assurance can help you think more intentionally about how good results are achieved and sustained. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What quality assurance practices have you seen work well in your organization? And if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content on project management concepts and how they can be applied in higher education. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.